Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about the battle against cyber piracy. So what exactly is cyber piracy? Cyber piracy means using, copying or sharing software without paying for it or without permission from the creator. Well, it is a big problem that affects many companies. Here we will highlight Microsoft. Well, Microsoft products like Windows and Microsoft are used, Office are used around the world. They are also among the most pirated intellectual property. This leads to massive financial losses, slow down innovation, and even puts users at risk of cyber attacks and malware attacks. In this content, we'll be looking at why software piracy happens, how it affects Microsoft, and what the company is doing to fight back.
Software piracy is a global problem, and there are several main reasons which it happened. First, high software costs. Products like Microsoft Windows or Office can be too expensive for people in developing countries, so many turn to cheaper pirated copies. For the second, lack of awareness about intellectual property rights. Many users don't know that copying software is illegal, which makes piracy more common. For the third, limited access to genuine products, like in some regions, official stores or official website. Online distribute scarce, so pirated software becomes the easiest option. For number four, cultural attitude, like in some culture, sharing or copying software is seen as normal, not tough. For finally, technological age, the internet and cracking tools make it simple to copy or modify software illegally.
Okay, impact for software privacy of Microsoft. The first one is loss of revenue. Like when people use illegal or private versions of Microsoft software, the company loses money because the user didn't use a license and didn't pay for that. Okay, the second one is security risks by user. A study by National University of Singapore and US stated website with pirate software had security dangers. 92% of new computer has fake software were already infected by malware. Okay, so pirate copies of Microsoft software can also download virus, and then it cannot update anything from Microsoft and cannot get protection from Microsoft. Okay, the third one is impact on global economy and innovation. A report by some business groups report that if software privacy was reduced by only 10% in just 4 years, and it can be about 142 billion US dollar for global economy and create nearly 500,000 for new jobs and $32 billion in new tax revenue.
Microsoft take a strong stand against software piracy using legal techniques and educational strategy. First, through legal measures, Microsoft partner with government and law enforcement in over 150 countries to enforce intellectual property law, prosecute counterfeiters, and trace counterfeit sources through Phoenix Lab. Next, with technical measures, Microsoft built anti-piracy tools right into its product, like product activation, holographic labels, and digital fingerprints to detect and track fake software. Finally, through education, Microsoft runs global campaigns, warning users about the dangers of counterfeit software such as malware, data loss, and security breaches, and promotes the benefits of using genuine products.
Let's look at Microsoft efforts to fight software piracy. In China, Microsoft worked with authorities to shut down factories producing fake Windows and Office, and had law enforcement track online sellers of counterfeit software. They also can run campaigns to warn consumers about the risks of pirated products like malware and data theft. In the US and Europe, Microsoft led legal action against counterfeit distributors cooperated with agency and e-commerce sites to remove fake listing and prosecuted offenders. This action combining law enforcement, legal measures, and public awareness greatly reduce counterfeit software and strengthen respect for intellectual property right worldwide.
Next, recent development. In 2010, Microsoft launched Windows activation technology, WAT, to detect over 70 exploits used to pirate Windows 7. Unlike the other Windows Genuine Advantage, WGA, which limited system functions, WAT simply alerted users of analyzing copies and detecting tampering or malware, showing Microsoft's shift towards smarter, less intrusive piracy prevention. In 2021, Microsoft researchers with partners from Alibaba introduced Argus, a blockchain-based system or intelligence designed to fight software piracy. Argus uses watermarks and an body system to let users anonymously report pirated content and trace it back to its source. The project aims to make anti-piracy efforts transparent, secure, and tamper-proof, though it remains a research prototype rather than a deployed product.
In the future, Microsoft and the software industry can take key steps to fight software piracy. First, using blockchain for license verification can ensure every software copy is real and secure. Second, by increasing access to affordable software, people in all countries can use legal version more easily. Finally, through education and cooperation with developing nations, Microsoft can raise awareness about intellectual property and promote responsibility software use. Together, their action can help build a digital world that is safer, fairer, and more innovative for everyone.
Software piracy is still a big problem around the world. It causes companies to lose money, push user at risk of viruses, and slow down new technology development. Microsoft is one of the most affected by this problem. Many people use pirated software because real versions are expensive or they don't know that copying software is illegal. So Microsoft need to fight this. How Microsoft fight this? Microsoft use different methods, legal, technical, and educational. It works with governments to stop fake software as product identification tools to check real copies and teachers people about this risk or using pirated version. Microsoft also keeps improving its stand. For example, Windows activation technology in 2010 and the Argus blockchain project in 2021 show new ways to fight piracy. In conclusion, stopping software piracy needs help from everyone, companies, governments, and users. Microsoft efforts show how teamwork and technology can make the digital world safer and fairer for all.